welcome. Today we're going to be talking about the Needle Lies solo by Queensryche, Michael Wilton, DeGarmo, one of my favorite topics. So I'm going to show you guys how to play this killer solo from Operation Mindcrime. Before I get to it, please subscribe and ring the bell. If you're new to the channel, thanks for checking this out. If you've been around for a while, thank you for all your support in 2020. As I record this, it's New Year's Eve 2020. So December 31st, we're getting ready to head into 2021. And I certainly hope and pray that 2021 is a much better, much more healthy year for all of us. That we can get back to traveling and playing music and playing gigs and all that stuff that we musicians love to do. We need people, and it's been tough, but I think things are going to start improving. So hang in there. Let's keep the faith and keep rocking. All right, so this solo is, I'm going to break this down for you. Make sure and check the description box for the tab and the jam track so you can try this for yourself. There's also a really cool free sweep picking guide for you guys to check out. We're in standard tuning, key of A for the solo, and it's coming out of the key of D for most of the part. So we're kind of changing keys for the solo section here. And the rhythm part beneath the solo, let me just cover that real quick, is a D chord, D power chord, C sharp, C, B, B flat, and it's just half steps chromatically right down. Okay, now then, right then we're into the solo, and the rhythm behind the solo goes something like this. Then it repeats. Technically, you could think of this as like Aeolian here, and those most of the notes are played here. Although the second part of the solo gets outside a little bit. Okay, so let's get right to it. We're going to start on an A note at the 7th fret on the D string. And that's our first phrase. So coming out of this D descending chord thing. So that's 7th fret D, a little vibrato there. 5th fret D, 8, 7, 5 on the A string. Now we're going to slide into 9 at the 9th fret G string. And play that. So it's 9 and then 7G. And we're going to bend 9 up a half step. So it sounds like 10. Release it, pull off to 7. Grab 10 on the D string. So we got this so far. Okay, then we're going to slide up to 10 on the B string. Then play 8 B string. Up to 12 on the B. And that is 12, bend that a half step to 13. Release and then pull to 10. Okay, so all that together sounds like this. And we're going to slide up to 15 on the high E. We're going to play 15, 13, 12 on the high E. And then 15 on the B. So. And we have a fast lick. it's legato for the most part. We're playing 12, 13, 15. Pick the first note, hammer on the next two, then pull off to 13, pull off to 12, and then hammer on to 13, pull off to 12 again. Then go to 15 on the B string, back to 12 on the high E, and then 15, 13 on the B string. And that leads right into the next part. Now, all of that is Chris DeGarmo solo. So, and there's a little harmony at the end of this. I think they're harmonizing there, and then that leads right into Michael Wilton's solo. Okay, so let me go over Chris's solo one more time. So. Okay, and then I stopped there because we're going to go right into the next song. And what we're going to do is bend 15 up a whole step, lower it, pull off to 13, bend up 15 again. And then we're going to play this cool little line here. That's it. Now, I'm going to say something about the notes here, is that what I've noticed from doing some research on this is that Michael Wilton, I believe, and if you're watching this, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the recorded version of this on Operation Mindcrime, he plays it slightly different live now. I don't think he moves around quite as much. And so take this with a grain of salt. I believe this is very close to what's on the album. All right. So what we're doing after the bend, big vibrato there. Then we're going to play 13, 15, 13 with a hammer pull. Then we're going to play 12, 13, 12. All this is on the B string. Then we're going to play 14G, 12B, 14G, 12G. So, okay. And then we're going to play, and we're going to do something similar now on the G string. Play 11, 12, 11, 9, 11, 9, 12 on the D, 9G, 12D, sorry, and then 10 on the D string. So you can just work on that. It's pretty quick at the tempo. But that it's very doable once you kind of get the patterns under your hands. Here it is slow. Now right here we're going to go right into the 16th note triplet idea. We're just going to repeat that twice. It's 9, 10, 12 on the D, and then 9, 10, 12 on the G. It's just a rolling legato lick. Pick the first note, hammer on the second two. And then what we're going to do is move that shape up 2 frets. And play 11, 12, 14, and then 11, 12, 14. So coming out of this, is this fast run here. So 9, 10, 12, 9, 10, 12, then repeat that. Then just play once on 11, 12, 14. 11, 12, 14 on the G, then 12, 13, 15 on the high E, 12, 13, 15 high E. and then you slide up to 17 on the high E. Okay, so that's... Now this is the part, this section is where Michael doesn't seem to move back to this 9, 10, 12, but it's clearly on the album, so I'm not sure why he changed it, but it's his prerogative, it's his solo, so in any case, if you get this going, you're 90%, 95% of the way there. Okay, so now once you get here, you're going to continue the climb up to 17, up to 19 on the high E. So we just came out of, then we're adding vibrato at the 17th fret high E, 19th fret high E, and then 22 on the high E. Okay, so we just finished off with this high note. Add some vibrato on that, and then we head into the cool riff, which is not actually part of the solo, but I'll tab that out for you guys as well to check out. So let me do this. Let me go ahead and play the whole solo at a slow tempo, and we'll wrap this up. Here we go. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. That's the Needle Lies from Queensryche, Operation Mindcrime. Michael Wilton, Chris DeGarmo, great players. Sure do miss Chris in the band. Anyways, more Queensryche and cool bands coming in 2021 that I'm going to feature on my channel. Hope to see you there. Once again, make sure and subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell. Check for the description box and you'll see a cool free sweep picking guide as well as the tab and jam track for this. I'll see you next time. Have a great 2021. Rock on.